Hello everyone, and welcome back to Three Sons Tarot. I am Randall. Today's reading is the beginning of a mini-series. I'll be covering how people or your person views you. The first in the series will be how do men view you, because this is the largest demographic. That would be anybody who is attracted to men. The second video will be how do women view you. The third reading will be for my fellow LGBTQIA and two spirits. So let's begin. This video is for how do men view you. And we have 4 cards and 4 stones in front of you. Please pick which one you like or which one resonates with you, whichever one you're drawn to. And you can skip ahead to that part of the reading. This is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. There'll be chapters in the description box below, so you can skip ahead to the card that you chose. Let's begin. Hello, card number 1. This part of the video is for you if you chose card number 1. We're going to be looking at how men view you, or how your specific man views you. We're going to be covering mentally, emotionally, and physically. Let's begin. Card number 1, this is your how men view you, or your specific man views you mentally, emotionally, and physically. I have edited out the shuffling. I did not pick these cards. If you want me to put the shuffling back in on fast forward, please leave a comment down below. And let's begin. Mentally, they see you as just. You have a fantastic attitude. You're mentally transparent. You're fair, integral. You have excellent clarity of mind. You own up to your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And mentally, you view yourself as a winner. Now, the clarifications is the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Men view you, or your specific man views you as, well, they view you as all these things, and to clarify, they're addicted. They are addicted to your mind. It's almost like they hang on every word that you say, but not in a bad way, not in a desperate way. It's a positive thing. Ace of Pentacles, they love the way your mind works. They love discussing all kinds of subjects with you, just to see what you think and feel about them. Well, about him, yes, but also about the subjects that the two of you talk about. He loves the way you think. This is how men view you emotionally, or how your man views you emotionally. Please excuse me, I am sick. That's why I sound stopped up and my voice is gravelly. Emotionally, you find your direction easily. You're confident, expansive. You have excellent foresight. You take chances. You're adventurous. You're passionate. Emotionally, you're very feminine. You're kind, empathic, supportive. You'd make an excellent counselor or therapist. You're emotionally balanced. You're emotionally in control. The clarifications are the Sun card and the Ace of Cups. So men, or your specific man, loves the way you emotionally are. They take great joy in your feelings. That you're not irrational, you're not impulsive, you're goal-oriented. If they haven't yet, they're going to be falling in love with you very soon. They They thoroughly enjoy and feel free in your emotional expression. They are emotionally safe with you. They feel safe with you. They feel like that they can open up and share more with you than anybody else that they've had in their life. And that is how men view you emotionally, or how your man views you. And now let's take a look at how he views you physically. Okay, the card says clarity, sound decision making, breakthrough, justice, new opportunities, the beginning of conflict. We have justice and the 9 of Wands. I don't think he cares what you look like. He loves your mind and your heart. That's what's important to him. The physical body doesn't mean anything to him. He does not mind the way you look. And there could be potential conflict here, because if you have body issues, he's not going to agree with you. He's not going to share your ideas of your body issues. Or if he does, it does not matter to him, because he's in love, or will be falling in love, with your mind and your heart. But you can change the body. You could change your eating habits. You could eat healthier. You can exercise more. You can get cosmetic surgery. You can do all kinds of things with the body. You're not stuck with it. It does not have to remain the way it is. I keep getting the emphasis, the body is not as important. What's important to him is your mind and your emotions. This is where he lives. This is where his focus is at. He does not care about what you look like. I hope you enjoyed or appreciated the reading. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Hello, everybody. This part of the video is for card number 2. This is mentally, emotionally, and physically how men view you. Men see you as resourceful, abundant, stable, secure, prosperous. They like that you are goal and career oriented. Men view you, or the specific man that is in your life right now, they are passionate about your mentality. Your stability and groundedness really turns them on. It's like they're like a candy. They're like a kid in a candy store. We have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You being career and goal oriented really turns them on. This is how they view you emotionally. You tend to see the glass half empty. Men feel that you focus too much on the negative and not on the positive. It's easy for you to get down in the dumps. You're pessimistic. The way men view this, or the specific man in your life, which is the Death card and the Emperor card, they feel that you can change this. They feel that this is not a permanent part of your personality. Death is all about transformation, and the Emperor is all about having the ability to control it, to manifest it, create it the way that you want. So men see this as a temporary emotional state that you can change how you feel, and perhaps they feel that they can help bring more light, lightheartedness, and love into your life, that they can help balance out those negative thoughts and feelings and help you focus on the positive emotions. How they view you, how men view you physically, or your specific man. Transition, letting go of hatred, moving on, leaving behind, relief, journey. So to me, this is saying that your body reflects your emotional state more than your mental state. And as you change how you feel, your body is going to reflect that. But this is also saying that your body is in a state of change. Either your health is improving, you're deciding to create a exercise regimen, or you're deciding to eat healthier, Or it could be the exact opposite. You're suddenly finding yourself in, um, you're becoming ill, you're becoming sick, you're discovering you're having uh, physical issues that need to be addressed by a doctor. And the clarification for this is the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So this is either way. This is covering both. Either you're going through some health issues that's affecting your body, and the men view you as this as a negative. They don't want anything to do with you. They don't want to touch you. Or the man that you are with or dating at the moment, he is debating whether or not he wants to stick around for your health issues, and this is showing that he's going to abandon you. I'm sorry for the bad news. Those of you who are changing your physical self, your body, through healthier eating, through exercise, through figuring out nutrition, you're getting into shape. The Four of Wands, the man that you are attracting, or the man that you are attracted to, is seeing these physical changes and they are loving it. For those of you that are affected by this negatively, I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you what the cards are telling me. This does not mean it's permanent. You can change these things. And very directly, your emotions affect your body. So, see the doctor, go to whatever specialist you need to go to. At the same time, work on yourself emotionally, because the emotions have a direct effect on the body. And if you can shift your view from a glass half empty to a glass half full, it'll help you physically as well. I hope you appreciated the reading. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hello, card number 3. This part of the reading is for you. We're going to cover how men view you mentally, emotionally, and physically. I have edited out the shuffle. If you want me to put the shuffle back in on fast forward, let me know. I did not choose these cards. This is how men or your specific man views you mentally, emotionally, and physically. So mentally is the Death card. You've been going through a transformation. You've been letting go of past suffering and pain and hurt. You've been freeing yourself. You're letting the old ways of viewing things die. You're changing how you think, and you're changing the way your mind works. This is how this is the clarification cards of how men or the specific man in your life views this. First, we have the Devil. There is some difficulty with this because they liked things the way they were. They liked you the way you were. They're kind of scared on how you're changing. What does that mean for them? Are you still going to want them? Are you still going to be attracted to them? They don't know what to think. They liked the idea of your growth and your healing and your changing, and now that you're actually doing it, it's happening. They're a little scared by it, and that's what the Devil card is telling me. And the other one is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm a little stopped up because I'm sick. I'm trying to get these readings done before I lose my voice. I usually get laryngitis after being sick. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. They see you becoming more independent. You are shifting from what they view as codependency into being a co-creator. So part of that fear is they're afraid they are afraid you're not going to need them anymore, and that's part of their fear. And it shouldn't be about need; it should be about want. It's all about if you want them to remain in your life. How men view you emotionally, or how your man views you emotionally: authoritative, in control, dominating, practical, experienced, powerful, disciplined, and focused. You are the master of your emotions. And with how you're changing yourself mentally, I want to say that this is that you have changed yourself emotionally as well. You are now in control, and you are no longer triggered or allow yourself to become caught up in any particular emotion. That doesn't mean you reject your emotions. That doesn't mean that you deny yourself your emotions. This is saying that you flow with them, you just don't let them control you. The clarification cards are the Nine of Wands and the World. And this is how men view you, or how your man views you. Okay, there's an exhaustion here. You have gone through so much transformation and change that the man that you're dealing with is exhausted. They don't know what to do. They either need to change with you, or they need to step out. They need to accept your transformation or go their separate way. And of course, you also have the decision. If you want to keep your man, according to this reading, he's feeling a bit insecure at the moment. So if you want to reassure him, or if you want to drop him, be honest, be open, let him know. And how they view you physically: new beginnings, abundance, stability, security, prosperity. Physically, you are changing, and this is showing not only in your body, but also in your finances and in your lifestyle. Card number 3, you are going through a massive transformation, and you have chosen to go through this transformation. And the more that you transform yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, the more you feel better about yourself, the more you feel in control, and that you have the choice on what happens in your life. This is fantastic for you. Now, your man is having some issues with it. Obviously, they love you, or they wouldn't care this much about your transformation, or they obviously love you, or they wouldn't be this concerned and afraid and stressed out about how much you changed. I think a lot of it falls on their insecurity. They feel that you are going to end the relationship with him. So all of that shows that they still love you and that they still care. As far as the physical changes you're going through, they're loving it. They have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. They're enjoying the physical change. They're exhausted by your emotional change, and they're afraid and concerned about your mental change. As far as emotions go, they feel that you don't need them anymore. And that may or may not be codependent on their part. Everybody wants and enjoys feeling needed. Of course, as long as that's not a burden. So, overall, this is fantastic for your transformation. You are awesome. As far as your man goes, if you're going to keep him, let him know that you're going to keep him. Let him know that you still love him, and reassure him. If his intuition is correct and you're not going to keep him, quit stringing him along and let him go. I hope you liked or appreciated the reading. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Hello, card number 4. This part of the video is for you. I have edited out the shuffling. I did not choose the cards. If you prefer that I put the shuffling back in on fast forward, just let me know down in the comments. And we're going to be covering how men, or your specific man, views you mentally, emotionally, and physically. Let's begin. They see you as idealistic, bright, creative, a dreamer. You're always looking to possibilities. You have a positive mindset, and you tend to think with your emotions rather than be logical, if that makes sense. You're an emotional thinker. That's what I'm trying to say. The way men view this, or the way your specific man views you, or possibly the man you're interested in, is the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. They absolutely love the way that you think. They feel that you are mentally a perfect match for you. They love it. They love your ideas. They love your whimsy. They love how you flow from one topic to the next, from one subject to the other. You are very mentally stimulating to them. How they view you emotionally, which is temperance, balanced, patient, moderate, calm, self-controlled, cooperative. And you emotionally see beyond your own emotional point of view. We have the Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess with that. The way men view you, or your specific man views you, or even your future man will view you, they love your emotional stability. They feel that they can work with this and grow with it and create something beautiful with you. They find you to be a guide for them, really. They love how you're inspirational to them emotionally. And they look to you for guidance. They really do. They value your opinion. They value the way you see things emotionally. Wow. Card number 4. This is an excellent match so far. Let's see how they view you physically. I mean, I seem to be going through these cards quicker than the previous cards. But, you know, it's so in sync, and they're so... the two of you match so well that there's really nothing else to say. Okay, so let's see how they view you physically. The High Priestess. You give off a lot of feminine energy. You listen to your inner voice. You're wise. You are a bit secretive, but that may not be deliberate. Intuitive. Physically, you have a lot of feminine qualities. Your body exudes feminine energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm feeling that some of you may have a little bit of body issues. Do not project your body issues onto men or your specific man. I'm sick, so I'm very stopped up right now. I don't know if you can hear that. I apologize. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. He physically loves you the way you are. He is very attracted to your physical body. So whenever, if you have any issues with your body, they're your issues, not his. He does not feel the same way that you do. He does not think the same way about your body that you do. He likes your body exactly the way it is. So those of you that are having body issues, try to let that go, because this is a fantastic match. He loves you mentally. He sees the potential emotionally, what you can create emotionally, and he trusts your judgment, and he seeks your counsel. He wants you to put in your thoughts and feelings on decisions that he's facing. He thinks that you have a good heart in your chest and an excellent head on your shoulders, and he loves the way you look physically. This is a fantastic match. And this wasn't even supposed to be about a match reading. This is supposed to be about how men view you, or how your specific man views you. This is fantastic. It's short, but I don't know what else to say. If you like the reading, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Thank you.